Good morning, dear students. So today we are starting a lecture that is the chemical shift in NMR spectroscopy. The chemical shift is a very important shift because how to identify the protons. If you know the protons, we have to know the structure of the compound. Then we can identify the different compounds. I mean, distinguish between the two different compounds. If we don't know the structure, we don't know anything. So the chemical shift plays a very important role in the spectral analysis. Spectral analysis. For example, a benzene molecule. Benzene is a liquid. Water also liquid. Kerosene also liquid. Petroleum also liquid. All liquids are in the color. How can you identify which is which? So by taking the NMR, by looking the chemical shift, the benzene comes at shift 7 ppm and water will come at 3, range at 3 ppm and petroleum ether come at 1. Like that we can identify this is petroleum, this is water, this is kerosene, this is benzene. So like that we have to know. So what is meant by the chemical shift? What is the definition? So look like that here the chemical shift the shift in the position of the NMR mean position that 0 to 10 0 to 10 the shift between the 0 to 10 the shift in the position of the NMR region resulting from the shielding and deshielding by electrons means shielding protons and deshielding protons between the shielding and deshielding by electrons are called chemical shift means shielding and deshielding. So deshielding is what and shielding. When a proton means hydrogen, is present inside the magnetic field, mean external magnetic field. The sample, we are taking the sample in the instrument and put in the external magnetic field. Then inside the magnetic field, what happened? It's a more close to the an electropositive atom. Electropositive atom more applied to the magnetic field required to cause excitation. Excitation means more positive. More positive means H plus, CH3 plus, carbonium ion. Like this, a positive are very near to the shielding. It's a very close to the magnet. This is called the shielding effect. When a proton is present outside the magnetic field, it's not magnetic, outside the magnetic field, close to electronegative atom. That is electronegative atom means Cl minus. Cl minus means methyl chloride. The organic compound is there. Cl is not identified, but methyl chloride, CH3Cl. Cl is a minus, means the total compound is the negative. CH4 is the positive. CH3Cl is the negative compound. So CH3Cl means electronegative compound that close to the electronegative atom, less applied magnetic field. Means it will go the downfield. Downfield means 0 to 10. Now upfield means 0 to 9 to 0 means that is a shielding effect. This is called the deshielding effect. So clearly listen, shielding and deshielding, chemical shift always present is the 0 to 10. A graph is 0 to 10. Not here. So 0 to 10 means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Mean it is de-shielding. Mean it's the downfield. Mean decreasing. Here 10, 9, 3, 2 mean upfield. Upfield. This is atoms less. Those atoms mean applied the magnetic field is required to cause excitation. That is the de-shielding shift. So chemical shifting means that de-shielding and shielding effect is called chemical shift. Shielding and de-shielding by electrons. Okay. So in this chemical shift, what reference compound? Reference compound it should zero value. The zero value ppm. We can say the parts per million should zero. The standard is the measurement on different NMR instruments. Different NMR instruments 100 megahertz, 200 megahertz, 270, 360, 500 megahertz. That is the different type of instrument. That is the different type. A standard reference sample is used in the experiment that is called the tetramethylsilane. This is the tetramethyl. 4 methyl groups are there. These are the tetramethylsilane. This is a symmetrical, a inert molecule. All hydrogen have the same chemical environment. Means the same distance between from the silicon to methyl, silicon to methyl, silicon. So all are in the same distance and equivalent distance and equal environment. So tetramethylsilane is taking as a reference compound of chemical shift in NMR spectra. Objective type also it's a very important. Which is the reference component? Tetramethylsilane is the reference component. The structure of tetramethylsilane compound is this one. And here the difference in energy needed to change the spin state. The sample is compared to the TMS and is called the chemical. Mean how can you? So TMS means tetramethylsilane. It shows the zero value. So other compounds, for example, methyl, benzene, or whatever the so many compounds, organic compounds, we have to take that NMR also. And that NMR and this NMR mean this is the 0 ppm and for example methyl is the 2 ppm. So comparison mean 0 to 2 mean it's slowly decreasing mean de-shielding effect mean lower side mean downfield. So we can the ppms we can say the chemical shift is represented the delta. The chemical shift means delta value is the ppm delta measured in ppm. The symbol is the delta. The chemical shift scale is measured from right to left. Mean right means 0, left means 10. So right to left we have to measure like that. So right to left. Right is the 0 and left is the 10. So 0 to 10 mean so this is the downfield and 0 side is the upfield. So mean shielding effect and de-shielding. This side is the de-shielding, this side is the shielding. Okay. So de-shielding and shielding is called what? Okay. A particular photon in a given molecule will always come to the same chemical. Any photon, one thing. Okay. That is the hiding chemical. So what is the delta? The shift in hertz by the spectrometer frequency in megahertz. So megahertz means 200 megahertz, 300 megahertz, 270, 500. That value divided by the hertz shifting. So that will give the ppm value. So we have to take the what type of compound will come in NMR. So for example, here in the case of benzene, so see, so I will tell you this is a very very important thing. Look this figure. So 0 to 12. Okay, 0 to 12. It is a very important. You have to learn. Very, very important. So 0 to 12, it's a chemical shift range. Okay, the first point is the chemical shift range, 0 to 12. So 0 side is the upfield. Upfield means shielding. It is called the shielding. And slowly decreasing to 12. It is a de-shielding photon. De-shielding means it's a downfield. Downfield means electronegative atoms, for example, methyl chloride or OH, electrolyte slowly decrease. Okay. So see that now example, benzene proton are there. So here, so benzene proton containing the what alkene functional group, alkene that are present at 7 means 6 to 7 between the 6 to 8. The benzene aromatic compounds, aromatic protons mean this hydrogen and this is also one hydrogen, this is also one hydrogen, this is also one hydrogen. Like all hydrogens are present between the 6 to 8 ppm, that is the ppm, that is the alkane. So at 0 side TMS will come. What is that? TMS means that tetramethyl silane. Tetramethyl silane. 0 side is the tetramethyl silane. So that is always tetramethyl in 4 methyl groups. And 0 to 1 all alkanes. Alkanes mean petroleum, all petroleum ethers mean that is what we are using in the vehicles, petroleum products. Okay, methane, propane, butane, pentane, hexane, heptane, all are appeared where at between the 0 to 1. Okay, that. And simple alkene and alkynes. This is the aromatic alkene, and now these are the simple alkenes are present between the 2 to 3. So, for example, here we can write here CH2, for example, we are writing. So, CH2 is not aromatic. So, this benzene ring is the aromatic, but CH2 is not aromatic. That is CH2, AR means aromatic. Benzene is aromatic, that protons appear at 7, but whereas the CH2 is appeared where between the 2 to 3. 2 to 3. And ladder CH2 NR2. CH2 is acetylene triple bond, C triple bond CH and C double bond CH2 and CH2 CH. Mean all these CH2 protons are appeared between the 2 to 3. And all negative compounds appeared between 3 to 4. Mean methyl chloride, methyl fluoride, ethyl fluoride. All negative compounds are appeared 3 to 4. But whereas OH and NH, that is 0 to 5. Wherever the OH and NH is present, the 0 to 5. 0 to 5. And that, now one more compound. This is the C double bond CH. This is a vinyl group and allyl group, allyl proton. We can say this is allyl proton or vinyl proton, CH3, CH double bond. So C double bond CH means protons are present at 6 to 7, mean 5 to 4.5 to 7, between the 4.5 to 7. That means double bond and CH. This proton will appear at this proton will appear at between the 4.5 to. Already I told you the aromatic compound. And CHCl3 that is appeared at 7.5. Also here this range 6 to 8. Because a lot of electronegativity is there. CHCl3, this proton, CH proton is appeared here. And aldehyde Aldehyde groups, this aldehyde proton RCHO means this proton will appear at 9 to 10. 9 to 10. And acid proton appeared at 11 to 12. 11 to 12. So this is the important chemical shift. We have to remember acid 11 to 12, aldehyde 9 to 1, benzene 7, allyl or vinyl 5 to 7, OH or NH 0 to 5, and all methyl chloride, propyl chloride 3 to 4, and toluene like compounds appear 2 to 3, and all alkanes appear at 0 to 1, and 0 is the tetramethyl. This is the upfield and this is the downfield. Okay, this is the very important. If you don't know this, you can identify the structure of the organic compound. So this is also you can remember same aliphatic CH 0 to 2 and CH on carbon next to 5 bonds 2 to 3, alkenes 4 to 6, mean allyl vinyl, benzene at 7, aldehyde 9 to 10, like that. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 numbers of problems. Okay. Next, what are the factors affecting in chemical shift? Inductive effect by electronegative group, magnetic anisotropy, and hydrogen. With the hydrogen bonding also it's a effect. Okay, de-shielding by an electronegative element. So already I told you, for example, methyl group, carbon containing the 3 hydrogens, 1 chlorine, electronegative. It will comes to the shielding, de-shielding. When chlorine de-shielded the proton, that is takes the valence electron density away from the carbon, which in turn takes more density from the hydrogen de-shielded. So de-shielded proton appear at a lower, high shielded proton appear at a high field in right side. Okay, this is the de-shielding moves proton at a lower field. Already I explained the anisotropic field in alkenes. Alkenes like this fielding. This is secondary. When the proton is rotating, secondary magnetic field means shifted downfield. The protons are de-shielding. Here the shielding the protons. Shielded protons are de-shielded. Okay. Anisotropy field in alkynes. Here the secondary magnetic field. These are the de-shielded protons and these are the shielded field. Anisotropy, secondary magnetic field. Okay. This is the hydrogen. Hydrogen bonding you already know in intermediate, that is ROH and ROH. Means the partially negative atom of oxygen of one molecule and partially positive charge of the another molecule. Means partially charged. This is a partial bond formed between the partially negative and partially positive. So between the two compounds, that is the hydrogen. Here, ROH means the partial bond formed in all alcohols. The chemical shift depends upon the how much hydrogen bonding is taken. Alcohols vary in chemical shift 0 to 5 because the reason that hydrogen bonding is present. That's the reason they are the 0 to 5. Because the reason the hydrogen bond present between the alcohol. So this is the NMR spectra of acetaldehyde. See, already I explained you. So here CH3, CHO is there. We know the CHO compound. This proton will appear aldehyde at 8 position. At 8. And this CH3 is appeared because the electronegative atom also there. That is the reason it's slowly moving downfield. That is appeared at 2. So this the red color. Okay. And spin splitting. Spin splitting mean what? When the hydrogen will appear in a multiplet means so number of peaks. The multiples are named as singlet, doublet, triplet, quartet, quintet, septet, octet, nonet. Mean singlet means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Means one. This happens because of the interaction of the neighboring hydrogen. Neighboring. For example, CH3, CH2. So CH2, the neighboring protons are 2 CH2, and these neighboring protons are CH3. So like example here, see. So here see this compound. This compound C CH2. Okay, this is the CH2. This neighboring compound is the CH. And whereas the CH neighboring compound is the this blue one, CH2. So always you have to confront the peaks will appear. So this proton appeared like a means that effect of neighboring. By its two neighbors are there. Two neighbors. Two. So according to n plus 1 rule, so n is equal to neighboring protons. Neighboring protons. N is equal to 2. So 2 plus 1 is equal to 3. So the 3 peaks will, if 3 peaks are there, so that is what? CH, only 1. So, okay, the neighboring having the 2 protons. Okay, and if this one is this proton, so the neighboring proton is only 1, means n is equal to 1, so n plus 1 is equal to 2. So the neighboring compound is having the 2, means it will come the doublet and it will come the triplet. Okay, doublet and triplet. So doublet and triplet means n plus 1 2. See, another example, some common splitting pattern. See, CH, CHY. Here, so this CH and this CHY. So the neighboring proton only 1. So n is equal to 1 means n plus 1. So 2. Here 2 and here. So here, the CH3 neighboring proton is only 1. N plus 1 means 2. Here, n is equal to 3. So 3 plus 1, 4. So the 4 will come. 4 peaks will appear. And here 3 and here 2. Here 4, 3, here 2. Like. In the case of this example, see CH3, CH. So CH3 is the same in environment. Okay. So both are the doublet. Only double. And but whereas this is neighboring, how many is there? Total 6. 6 plus 1, 7. So for 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 6 plus 1, 7. So 7 peaks will appear. So this is the neighboring proton effect. So this is according to Pascal's triangle. If singlet is there, only one proton like this. Then doublet, equal height. In triplet, so 2 peaks are equal height and the middle one is the 2, mean the height of the 1 and 2, double height. Double the height of the first two. And if quantitative, the 1, 3, 3, 1 is to 3 is to 3 is to 1, mean so 1 centimeter, this is 3 centimeter and 3 centimeter and 1 centimeter. So this is the 1 centimeter, 2 centimeter, 1 centimeter. 1 is to 2 is to 1. That's the plate. This is the 1 is to 3 is to 3 is to 1. This is the short plate. Like full plate, sex plate, like according to Pascal scale. And the chemical shift of protons, this compound, example CH and CH, example compound. See, here, this is the proton HA, this proton, let's see, this proton. So, neighboring proton of the CH. So, the CH is aligned with the BG, means that is the magnetic field, plus of. So, one is the plus of mean, another one is the then minus, opposite to minus, opposite to the mean it is the 50% molecule, it is also 50% molecule. See, here CH and here see neighboring proton doublet will come. So that is this proton. And this one, so one is the field, another one is the neighbor. This is the neighbor. One is the plus of, another one is the minus. Opposite, exactly opposite to the plus of. Okay, neighboring protons. See, spin arrangement. How is spin arrangement is occur? So one neighbor n plus 1 is equal to doublet. Here see, same example, diagonal example. So one is up, another one is the down. So n plus 1 rule means doublet. Here also n plus 1 means doublet. So one is up, okay, same doublet will come. And one is up, one is the down. So one more example. CH and CH2. So here two neighbors are there. This compound is having the two neighbors, 1 and 2. 2 plus 1 is equal to 3. So here 1 is to 2 is to 1. 1 is to 3 is to 1. So 3. So the 3 peaks will come. 3 peaks will come. So 1 is to 3, 2 is to 1. That is here say triplet. And where is the doublet? So triplet means 3 protons up and down. One is the up and down. The second one is the only down, and the third one is the up. Because this is only single, only down. Okay, this is a methylene spin. You can say methylene spin. Whereas here only one proton is there. That is the 1 plus 1 is 2. One moving up, another moving down. Okay. So one more thing, we have to know that in NMR, one sample, one compound is there. Just one example I am telling you. This is the compound 1,1,2 trichloroethane. Trichloroethane. So this compound sample is introduced in the NMR spectrophotometer, nuclear magnetic resonance. That will appear where? First of all, how many peaks will come? So the environment is here, see, here the CH proton, here this carbon is having the 2 chlorides and 1 hydrogen. This is only one hydrogen is there. This is only one hydrogen. And this carbon is a 2 hydrogen. Only one chlorine is there. One chlorine, here the 2 chlorine. So the environment of this proton and this proton is different. So mean This is the one peak, and this is also the one peak. Mean two different peaks will come. So the two different peaks. This is the one and this. Okay. So mean here in this compound, two environments are there. First you have to look the environment. So see the compound and equal are there or non-equal. In the case of tetramethylsilane, see all are equal protons because the silicon to CH3, silicon to CH3, silicon to CH3, silicon to all are equivalent protons. Only one peak will come. But whereas here the environment is different. CH here and H here, H and H. Okay? This one, two environment, two peaks will appear here and here. Okay? So that is the two peaks. That's the first one. And the second thing. Now, neighboring. So this carbon, this proton is our neighboring. Two protons are there, mean n plus. Okay, n plus. So how many is there? Three peaks will appear. Mean multiply. 1 is to 2 is to 1 is to. So see the 1 is to 2 is to 1. This 1 is to 2 is to 1. This is the 1, 2, and this is the 2, and this is the 1 is to 2 is to 1. And this one is the n plus 1 rule only. Plus 1, n is equal to 1 means plus 1 means 2. The 2 peaks. The black color is 2, 1, and this hydrogen, these two hydrogens contain the nearer to the core, only one core, and this one is the two core. So mean here this is the lower D shielding effect. This is come to the higher field, mean shielding effect. Here the B shield. Mean this is the down field and this is the up field. See, up field means this one will appear. This is the 4 and this is the 6. So like this we can identify the compounds, number of protons present in the given molecule. Okay, this is the chemical shift effect in some of the compounds. Okay. So next class, interpretation means same thing, everything is same. I will make the one video and I will send to you. So different types of interpretation of the compounds in different molecules. So that is most important video. I will send to you tomorrow. I will prepare today. I will send to you. That is a given example from by the university. Many molecules are there. So environment. So read before that you have to read once. Then you must prepare. Okay. Thank you very much. అర్థమైందా?